Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Creek in the Cave. At this time, we ask, there you go. At this time, we ask that you turn off all cell phones. Please keep table talk to a minimum and refrain from heckling the comedians during the performance. And now I'm proud to present your host for the evening. Please put your hands together for Mr. Hans Kim.
What's up, potential datees? How are you guys doing tonight? Okay. I guess no one really wants to get laid that bad. But we're going to have a good time. So far, no one has signed up. Someone has to sign up or else the show cannot happen. I know you need a date. You want to sign up? Ooh, look, a female. So hopefully that'll entice some people to sign up. And then we're going to interview them and watch them go on a date for 60 seconds and then interview them. It's going to be fun. So please, someone sign up. Oh, here we go. Thank you, sir. I really needed this.
You read it well.
What is that? That's a purple ribbon. Oh, there you go. Thank you for signing up. We're going to have a great time. Now we got some people coming up. This is going to be fun. My name is Hans Kim. I'm a Kill Tony regular. No big deal. There's only 3 of those in the world, but I'm one of them. And I recently got back from Florida. I am very happy to be here. You know, Floridians are very dumb. I thought Texans were dumb, but Floridians really take the cake. There's beautiful beaches there, and it's very cool. But anyways, we always have a guest on this show. This week's guest is a very funny female comedian. Please give it up for Isabella Carrozza from Italy. Here we go, Isabella, with the wine already set out.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I don't want to finish it before I get up here.
You want to sip along with the show?
Yeah.
Please drink at your own pace. The show will be fun if you're drunk.
Yeah.
We need more men to sign up, which is kind of weird. If only there was a man in here. I'm looking at you, sir, with the beard. I know you identify as a woman, but tonight you're going to have to play your beard's role. But yeah, how's your dating life been? This is a dating show.
My dating life. Last time I went on a date, I ended up getting a yeast infection, so.
Wow.
That's how it's going. I don't really date often.
Does that happen? Is that like a thing that women go through?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, is it? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. No? No, maybe it's not a thing that women go through.
Well,
Wait.
I heard cranberry juice helps.
Yeah, vodka cran.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the limit of my vaginal knowledge. You're going to have to go to a doctor for that one. But we're going to get a straight couple up here for the first one. A lot of people don't want to really date men nowadays. Sorry about abortion. But we got Reina coming up.
And
a name that rhymes.
Canteen?
Canteen.
Someone named Canteen.
Cantine. Lorena Yarena and Cantine.
Cantine.
Who wrote this? This just happened. Lorena Yena signing up in the men bucket.
What? No, I signed up in the girl bucket.
Oh. Well, who's Cantine? No Cantine coming up.
That looks like a Cantine in the striped shirt. No?
What? How would you read this? Caroline?
Yeah. Oh.
Caroline. Your R's look like N's.
That or I'm just super dyslexic.
Look at this. O doesn't have any space. It's just a dot.
Definitely.
Caroline, why did you cross your L's? Look, there's
Am I dating you? I guess.
Caroline
I guess so.
going on a date with Lorena.
Not unintentional.
Reina
Not intentional.
for 1 minute, 60 seconds, and go.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
What?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Oh, yeah, no.
No?
English only.
English only. I don't even know what the fuck to do if that's the
Well,
case.
I mean, apparently neither did I. I put my name in the wrong bucket.
What's your name?
Lorena.
Lorena. Come on, work with me here.
Lorena. My name's Lorena. What?
All right, Lorena, what do you like to do?
Hike.
Hiking is fun.
Yeah.
What do you like to hike?
The green belt.
That's basic.
Yeah.
Let's think about something else.
She's dating the crowd.
Let's go further. You like Sedona?
Arizona?
That is Sedona, yes.
I've never been. My friends got engaged there, though.
Have you had dreams to go there?
Now it seems increasingly less likely I'll be engaged. I'm putting my name in the wrong bucket.
Your bucket needs to be more full than it is. All I have to say.
And time. Give it up for Lorena, Raina, and Caroline. Caroline, I hate to sound like a cop, but have you been drinking tonight?
I have.
Wow, you're holding it well. What made you think that Spanish should be the way to go for this lesbian date?
Because her name is Lorena.
Okay. Well, she is in America. What's your favorite part about the Spanish language?
The accent on the end.
Accent on the end.
Yeah.
So they emphasize the end of every word.
Yeah, it makes it very sexy.
Can you do a Spanish accent? Speak in English, but it's just with a Spanish accent.
Pizza.
So worldly knowledge of your typical American female. Lorena, have you ever been on a date where the date started speaking to you in Spanish?
Yes.
And how did it go?
Almost as badly as that.
You're like, no.
I mean, starting with the part that, again, wrong bucket, but whatever. Here I am.
Well, every good accident ends with happiness.
Hey, if you wanted the wrong bucket, you would have chosen the right bucket, right?
Yes, a lot of people.
I don't know what you're saying.
A lot of people speak to me in Spanish, first.
See.
Yeah.
And yeah, my family's been here since 1870, so.
Holy shit.
It's been a long time to acquire the English.
Yeah, she's really an English native.
Right.
Thank you for letting us into your country.
No problem.
How do you enjoy the whole Texas thing? Have you lived here the whole time?
Yeah.
And when did Caroline started moving in?
Probably 19. I don't know. You mean like her family or her?
Very well.
From
Just
Austin?
A preponderance of Carolines.
The Potter.
Oh, 2010.
2010. Caroline, when did you come here to the great city of Austin, Texas?
I stammered in on my horse, baggage, and carriage
Holy shit.
on the years of 2012.
Pretty
Oh
close.
my God.
She
I
has
mean,
strong Florida woman energy. Just I feel like you.
I feel like I'm back in Florida.
I feel like that was in the margin of error. 2012, 2010.
I mean, it took a little while, but 50 years, whatever.
Caroline, please enunciate between your words.
What, 2012?
2012, that's close enough to 2010. So Caroline, what is your favorite gender to go on a date with?
He-Man.
What is your type?
He-Man.
He-Man?
He-Man.
Man.
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 What kind of man?
I like a blonde, aggressive, comedic type that doesn't know what he's looking for.
Oh.
None of them are here, so she's like looking out.
Comedic types. I think she's just describing her date. Sam Kuiper back there. The blonde comedic type that doesn't know what he's looking for. What did you do before this?
I'm a creative director, and I work for Renewable Energy. So if you guys want to switch to renewable energy, it's probably the better way to go. You
Wow.
don't need to be on anything besides that because the world is going to shit.
I think it's an MLM, right?
I think that's.
Well, the way that you slur your words together is very creative. Lorena, what do you do?
I drive for Uber and I work at a different comedy club.
Ooh, an enemy. So you're just here scouting it out.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you think about Caroline? She's looking for a comedic type that doesn't know what he's looking for.
I mean, I'm glad she has him. He's great.
Do you know Sam?
I mean, like, I've seen him on stage. I don't know him.
Would you like to go on a
Biblical
date?
sense, know him.
Would you like to go on a date with a real man?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Caroline, thank you for coming. I understood about 3 words of what you said. I'm sure the captions will pick it up for you. But thank you for participating, and thank
You're
you for
welcome.
putting your name in the correct bucket.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Give it up for Caroline.
I was the only one that put it in, but yeah, you're welcome.
I hope you have a safe drive home. We got Jonathan coming up. Here we go. Yep, you won it too. Look at him counting already. We got Jonathan going on a date with Lorena. Or should I say Lorena? I don't want to be a white woman.
Yeah, it's Lorena, actually. But, you know.
Lorena and Jonathan going on a date for 60 seconds and go.
All right, if you wanted to ruin the world, how would you do it?
Run the world?
Ruin it.
Ruin it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like natural disaster wise? I don't know. Volcanoes everywhere?
How would you do it?
Become God. Okay, how would I ruin the world? Turn everyone into communists.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just
You know,
sounds like that'd
collapse
bring-
of capitalism would be bad.
It doesn't sound bad to me. Honestly, I think it's going great. Pouring capitalism down the drain. I like it.
Yeah. Not enough, I think. More capitalism, maybe.
Nah, that's a no-go for me. That's it.
Cool. Are you always so political on your dates?
No.
Okay.
Simple
I just
answer.
bring it out in you.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
asking how you'd ruin the world or economy or
How would you ruin the world?
inflation, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
And
know.
time. Give it up for this super exciting Biden TED Talk.
Right.
It's Jonathan and Lorena. This is what happens when Reddit meets Jezebel.
I hope I'm Reddit in this example.
I don't know who Jezebel is, but I don't want to be Reddit, so.
He's more like just.
So, Jonathan, why didn't you have a follow-up to your question? You just sort of like limp dick the end of that query.
Addicted?
You just heard her answer and just sort of muttered and sputtered. What kind of answer were you expecting?
Annie. Yeah, that was about it. I didn't have a follow-up.
You brought up the super exciting concept of inflation.
Yeah, that was it.
What are your thoughts on inflation?
I'm just thankful I don't have a car right now. I know, super enticing in a day.
Because of gas
It's
prices.
actually
Yes.
come down 50 cents in the
What a
last
good
3 months.
Austinite. He doesn't have a car. He's humble bragging. Do you have a TV?
No.
Wow.
What a catch.
Do you read?
I do read. I actually read a lot.
Okay.
He's homeless.
He's homeless.
Lorena, what do you think about this hippie?
I'd have to know if it was backed up by like actual education or just like if he is educated by memes.
Memes are great. Memes
Yeah,
are
no,
super
memes
fun.
are great, but like it
They're
has
all
to have a
over Reddit.
foundation. I feel like
Is that like a question for me?
a comment.
Comment. I feel like you look like you're in the military, but you don't have a car or TV, so I don't know if you have that much structure.
And I am against imperialism, so.
You don't
Wow.
look like it.
Stop long hair down to here.
Yeah.
Change of pace.
It's always funny when a white man asks a woman, "How would you destroy the world?" As if you guys aren't doing that already. But yeah, you're very anti-imperialist. You're very, like comfortable with doom and gloom. So, what do you think about Bernie Sanders, and are you vaccinated?
Couldn't tell you. Not enough research on Bernie Sanders, and yes, I am vaccinated.
Wow, he's a cuck.
He's
He'll do anything the government asks of him, besides fight the wars that we need so badly. So, Lorena, are you happy that you found a leftist?
You're not a leftist? Oh, you're neither. I think he's Antifa. Get him.
He's not defined by the world we live in.
He's
He
the black hand, yeah.
lives in a different
fine.
world altogether.
Burn it down. I mean, I am more happy that he's a guy, that I can understand his sentences.
honestly, I liked Caroline a lot better. I liked her energy. Yeah. See?
Well, Lorena is happy with the correct gender this time.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
You got to take what you can get. Slim pickings in Austin.
it's true. It's very true.
Jonathan, have you dated a lot in the Austin area?
No, I moved here about 4 months ago, so.
Oh, a tech bro.
From where?
No?
I was traveling all over beforehand.
In a van?
No, but my friends were.
I think he came to bomb the Tesla factory, which is fair.
A domestic terrorist.
Yeah.
What a find.
I think I nailed it.
Where were you on January 6th?
Don't worry about it.
Wrong side.
He's part of the Antifa supercell that invaded the Capitol.
It was.
Is that like a super incel?
So what do you guys think you would do together? You know, go to a barcade? That would be a good date idea for you guys.
I don't think he plays games.
What do you play? Ladies' hearts?
I mean, I'd take him to a book club.
Sports, I read, I go hiking, I cycle, I rock climb.
Sounds real imperialist, if you ask me. What do you like to do? Do you what's the last date you've been on?
No, don't ask me that. Last date I was on was like a year ago, and I got stood up.
Damn. We all feel bad for you, dude.
Maybe he
Jim
said
Sweater.
something weird first.
You probably
I
like
haven't heard the other
DM'd her
side.
with politics, like aggressive politics. You're probably like, let's get and have a debate. Is that how it went? That's how I'm assuming it went.
Yeah, I asked if she voted for Trump or not.
Yeah, and
That was the opening line.
like just this man is meeting up to argue with me. Like that's
I think he thinks he went on a date with Elizabeth Warren, but it was just a campaign rally.
It would be AOC. Come on.
So a year ago, do you think that maybe she got COVID?
No. No. We ended up meeting up the next weekend, but
Oh, she rescheduled. You gave her another chance. You were like, this time she won't not show up. And you were right. And how'd it go?
it was all right. There was no second date.
Was it you that didn't want a second date or her that
No,
didn't?
it was her. I'm not a liar.
Oh, he's an honest loser. No, that's fine. You know, you're a man. You got to go out there and shoot your shot once every year, apparently. Are you ever thinking about going out there again? You know, putting your cock out in the open?
Not publicly, but you know.
What's your strategy? You just go to dating shows and sign up?
Oh yeah, every weekend. Every weekend. No. Is it every Sunday? I came out because I heard
He's
it was
very
open
easily
mic night.
distracted. He's a comedian. Oh God, he's a comedian. Lorena.
Oh
let me just
God.
warn
I
you.
mean,
God,
I'm
is that
going up at the
self-deprecating?
8 o'clock mic too, so it's fine.
They're both comedians. They're made for each other.
Do you have a spot, or are you bucket?
No, I just.
Bucket?
Yeah.
All right.
Two bucket.
All right.
He's not the Elon Musk of Austin comedy. He's just a plebe. So Lorena, what's the last date you've been on?
Last date. Gosh. I had one cancel for COVID.
Good excuse.
Right. I would say it would be pre-COVID, probably.
Pre-COVID, damn.
I know. I have a
You're
situation.
even later than Jonathan
I know.
is.
It's bad. I like met somebody at a comedy show and we hung out. So like that was kind of organic.
Where did you guys do?
And we did go to Ari Shaffir's show together. So is that kind of like a date?
That's cute.
I was dressed like
Hey,
it.
baby, do you want to go see a racist Jew?
I love him.
No, it's a great date idea. Let's hear the word kike 17 times.
Right. Well, it was the Jew hour, you know. It was on topic.
We all love a good Jew. So, Lorena, what race was this date that you...
Oh, he was white from Tennessee. He was poor though. So
Is
I
that
think
your
it's
type?
fine.
Like Southern boys?
Yeah, I mean, I like complicated looking. You know, like we're racially ambiguous.
You mean ugly?
Yeah.
I like a lot of shit on his face.
Yeah, racially ambiguous, I would say, where you can't quite
Well,
pin it down.
let me introduce you to Jonathan.
I know. I
over here.
had high hopes. I had
Can't tell
high
if he's
hopes.
Asian or
Wow, that's pretty good.
Native American or
Quarter something.
No, it's
just
Chinese.
just a goth.
Definitely German. I get no. I'm
Just the hair.
just the hair.
Yeah,
just
seriously.
He's got the widow's peak of a Germanic. What race are you, Jonathan?
I'm Irish and Chinese.
Oh, the super rare potato rice.
Super potato rice.
How did your parents meet?
In California.
The classic place for a Chinese and an Irish.
Oh yeah.
Like halfway.
You're half white?
No, it's halfway. I am
Oh,
half
halfway.
white, but yeah.
You're half white? That's half right. We got a whole white person up here. So, you guys, what's your ideal date situation? If you guys were to go on a date, like, what would you do? Would you hold hands or
Bro, it's a date.
would you go to a protest?
Go to a coffee shop.
Oh, you are Irish. A nice little coffee shop.
Yeah. Read some George Bernard Shaw. That'd be good.
They'll learn a lot with each other. They're gonna do some research together. What do you think about the economy, Jonathan?
I think it's painful.
It's painful. You
It's
don't even
not
have a
easy.
car.
I know.
Who gives a shit?
Oh, my rent, my landlord.
Oh, you have. What do you do for money then?
3D modeling.
Oh, that sounds techie.
That was your response. That sounds techie.
Yeah, it sounds like you sit behind a computer,
Yeah, it's true.
3D modeling. Why don't you send a really intricate dick pic to Lorena after the show tonight? Although for you, it's probably 2D. 'Cause it's so flat. It's got no girth.
God, no.
No, I'm kidding. I bet you have a big hog. I bet it's more Irish than Chinese. But Lorena, what do you do for money
Comedy club.
Comedy club?
Uber. Yeah.
with the comedy club that shall not be named?
Right.
Do you ever? You said you Uber too.
Yeah.
Do you ever like meet potential men when you Uber?
You know, I have done it for a year and I never got hit on until the last week, and I got hit on 3 times.
By the same dude?
No. But in just like, I don't know, like if my energy changed or something. I don't, I blame myself, of course. But yeah, no one I like ever hits on me in the Uber or life, but
Well,
mostly Uber.
Jonathan, stop hitting on her, dude. She's not that into you.
I mean, he's not.
He doesn't hit on anything. So.
Yeah, I told a guy I believed in him, and he was like, "Do you want to come and have sex?" I was like,
That's all men need is to have someone believe they exist.
My
This is a
mom never
chance.
did it. Like
he was telling me about some app idea. It was like a 5-minute ride, and I'm like, "Oh my god, you should do that! Like, I believe in you." And he's like, "Do you want to come in and have sex?"
men
Is that the
without
app?
cars. Am I right?
Good point.
Who doesn't want to have sex with an app developer? You can't find those everywhere. What was his app idea?
Something to do monetizing music, for musicians to.
Hey, you know
get
the
paid.
pure expression of joy and happiness in the world? Let's try to make money off of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm glad you told him you believed in him.
I just was trying
You-
to get through the day.
That was the Napster of 2022.
Right, exactly.
So, Jonathan, are you ready to say what your type is in terms of women?
Pick her.
Rhetorical question? You said pick somebody.
Oh no, I just think you would like that girl. Oh, she says no.
No. Honesty is
Please
sick.
do not
Honesty is so
terrorize
sick.
the women, Jonathan. Just
No,
by
do
sitting there.
you have a type? Like, do you like?
Not generally. Somebody around my height, which is so easy to find because I'm so fucking short.
You are Chinese.
Oh, you don't
I am Chinese.
like tall girls.
It depends, honestly, on the personality, but that sounds so fucking cheesy. So.
like height? That's your only requirement?
His height.
Yeah, fucking heartbeat.
It's like, what about width?
Why don't you look for, like someone below your height, or like you want to look someone in the eye? You don't want to bend over to kiss anyone? You're like, you got bad knees or something?
I hella do have bad knees, though.
Yeah, bad knees. Just from eating all that rice potato. Why is height so important to you?
It's honestly not. I actually just started going out to meet people when I moved to Austin. I honest to God don't think I have a type, but you want an answer?
Who is your last girlfriend?
Like her name or type?
Her
or
type.
Yeah,
What
her
was-
name, we might
her
know.
name, her social security number, her address.
Yeah, who exactly was it?
No, she had sleeves. I think she was a little taller than me actually.
Like tattoos.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she was white, right?
Never asked, honestly.
Oh my god.
Never came up.
You never fucking
Wow.
found out what your offspring would be? You're just
No.
like, let me just shoot loads and hope for the best.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, it doesn't surprise me you dated a girl with sleeves. You look like the lead singer of Linkin Park.
That's kind of a compliment. I kind of fuck with Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Of course you do. You're half Irish.
Hans is his type.
Lorena, what's your type of music? Do you like Linkin Park like this guy does?
Oh no. No.
This Eminem listening,
Chance the Rapper.
Papa Roach lover. Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
Ooh, so you're into acid rap.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Anything, yeah. Rap that I can sing along to.
Jesus.
Rap with the melody.
Isn't he like a big Jesus person
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
You like Christian rap?
Oh man, love it.
Yeah. That's funny.
Jesus.
You are half white.
I know.
So, if you had to do a little Christian rap to Jonathan right now, what would it sound like?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm
Jonathan,
so sorry.
can you do some screamo emo to
No.
Lorena?
No.
Just
I
express
believe in you.
yourself.
I believe in you, Jonathan.
Uh-oh, Jonathan, resist your urges to solicit sex right now. We all know how men are. Once someone believes in us, we just can't help ourselves. Jonathan, what's your sexual strategy? If you were to try to bed and wed a woman, what would you say to her right now? Like if you were trying.
That would be that you go up to her so confidently and just be like,
Mouth agape, yeah.
that face.
Holy fuck. I couldn't tell you, honestly.
Well,
Just,
that's why you haven't gone on a date in a year.
So if you're a cute girl at a bar, what are you gonna do? You're like, all right, I'm gonna go walk up to her. What are you gonna say? Like,
Depends. Is she make a comment about something? I don't know. Couldn't
About
tell.
what? Just
Oh, yeah,
pretend
to the
you're
one
in that
fucking
situation
Trump?
right
are
now.
you gonna go up?
Are you gonna vote for Trump?
Who did you vote for?
You're gonna ask her how she's gonna destroy the world.
Yeah, that's why I haven't gone on a date in a year. Holy fuck.
At least we're helping you out. Look at this show. I feel
Yeah.
yeah.
Converting one incel at a time. At this rate, we'll cure the world in 5 million years. What is it that you would say? Do you go up to women a lot in bars and just bother them?
Hopefully not bother them. Hopefully not. No, I depends where I am. If I'm on Rainy Street or if I'm
Pretend you're at the Creek in the Cave at 6:40 p.m. and Lorena is just standing there with a drink in her hand, looking around, just looking for some half Chinese, half Irish dick. What would you say to her? Right now, look at her in the eye,
I mean,
and just
or visualize literally anyone else.
just
if
hit
it
on
helps
her
you get through the
like you're an
question.
app developer in an Uber.
I feel
What
like
would
he'd
you say
just
to
whip
her?
out his dick. I feel like he wouldn't. I feel like he wouldn't just go for the words. Just
I got. Yeah. I'm shocked. No, I've got nothing.
Pretend you're a man with a throbbing sex drive. How does it come out of your mouth when you need to express your viral sexuality?
No, I've got.
Oh my God! Please don't do that Joker laugh to anyone. Well, Lorena, what do you have to say to John? Any tips or tricks?
I mean, you could offer to buy somebody a drink. That's a nice indication that you could be interested in them. You could ask them their name. You could compliment.
These are all ideas. Write this down,
You
Jonathan.
could compliment
boy.
anything
I'm
about
so
them. Appearance-wise, that's a good start. We all
Comment
have
on her
eyes,
shirt.
right? Comment on your shirt.
Just generally be a human.
Right.
Have you tried that strategy? Well, no, I believe in you. You just gotta get off Reddit
Thanks,
more.
man. I met like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's been a great time. Real chemistry going on right now.
I think he's the only man in here. Also.
Oh,
yeah, I
the
think
other
that
So
guy-
he
time
should
ran out.
just keep it rolling.
Well, give it up for Lorena. Jonathan, you want to go on another date?
yeah, Jonathan, you're gonna be
Oh, yeah,
be a
use the
baller by
advice
the
from
time you
last
leave.
round.
I know you're used to only one date a year. We're going to blow that record out of the water right now. You're going to double your load. We got Pam coming up. Pam, she's not only a cooking spray, she's a real human woman. Going on a date with the lovely Jonathan, who is a human, I think.
It's a good selling point.
A cyborg. 1 minute of dating between Pam and Jonathan starting now.
Have you ever dated an Asian?
No.
No?
No.
What race have you dated?
White, Latina, Netherlands? Yeah.
But you're Asian and you haven't dated an Asian?
Yeah, I know. My parents would be super disappointed.
Yeah, they must be. Well, congratulations, I'm Asian.
What kind? It's probably a bad question, actually.
Does it matter?
No.
What's your longest relationship?
Oh, that's 3 months when I was in high school, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel like this is a one-sided conversation. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I'm just kind of dying. I thought it was an open mic night. I came in, all of a sudden they said, put your name in the bucket.
And time. Get up for Jonathan. We're throwing too much pussy at him. He doesn't want this. He wants to go talk to a bunch of straight white dudes in a dark room. Now he has to talk to women. Ugh. How gross. Jonathan, you said you dated a white Latina Netherlands.
Not at once.
What was the Netherlands like?
Nice? I don't know. I love the accent.
Did her pussy taste like Ricola?
No.
Pam, what do you think about this very, very quiet boy?
I think he's nervous.
Yeah,
I
I
actually
think so
didn't
too.
sign up for this.
Really? Your friend signed you up? Classic friend.
It's like, get out there, girl. Let's go.
Well, that just means your friend has to date Jonathan too.
Oh, I can't be. Am I? No, I'm not the only guy. Really? Am I really?
We should pull that.
Jonathan, you're the town bike tonight. You're the male gigolo. Everyone's gonna take a turn on you.
It's like The Bachelor, but very low budget. It's
The reluctant bachelor. He wants to remain a bachelor. Jonathan, aren't you excited?
Eh.
This is Jonathan, what's the most exciting thing that's happened to you in the last year?
In the last year,
Yeah.
probably traveling around the U.S. and EU with my best friends.
And was your best friend a dude?
Half of them that I was traveling with them are.
So you just went out with a group of your friends and just traveled the country?
Countries, yeah.
Oh, what countries?
Spain.
The Netherlands?
Portugal, Netherlands, Italy, Denmark, Czechia. That's what comes to the top of my head.
Nice. He's well traveled.
yeah.
He's been to a lot of places. He's not American anymore. You traveled to 3 other countries. That makes you Canadian now. What do you think about this world traveler? He's cultured.
I love it.
What
He's an
coun-
adventurous guy.
What countries have you been to?
Iceland, Mexico, Canada, Brazil.
You really go far north or far south. You don't like to be in the middle. So what country do you guys think you guys would be best at?
Together?
Yeah,
You
probably
like
not somewhere
warm or
too
cold
hot.
climates?
Warm.
Warm. I don't know. I'm gonna go to Mexico, so
Well, bring some sunblock.
thanks.
You're white as fuck.
It's true.
No, I'm sure you're gonna have a great time in Mexico. What are you gonna do in Mexico?
Surf and read, and that's about it.
Surfing and reading.
Yeah.
Pussy, stay away. I got some reading to do. Okay, that's lame. Pam, what's your next country that you're gonna go to? Mexico.
I haven't planned it out.
Okay. Haven't planned it out. Just waiting for Jonathan to spring the question already. Jonathan, let's say you're on a date and you've really been stricken and you want to invite this girl to a nice little vacation in Mexico. How would you do it? Okay, you already fucked it up. She's gone already. Jonathan, do you just want to tell a joke? You want to tell 3 minutes worth of jokes right now?
No.
What's a joke that you think that displays your whole brand? Can you tell us a joke?
Oh yeah, I can tell a joke. I
Okay.
can tell a really shitty one I heard the other week. You hear that Bitcoin just came out?
Bike coin?
It's 8 times better than Bitcoin.
Byte coin.
No laughs.
Bit
Yeah, it's
and
a fucking
byte.
tech bro joke.
He is a 3D modeler.
Oh yeah.
He could only model a pussy, but he's never seen one. So a byte and a bit. Bitcoin, Bytecoin.
A byte is 8 bits. Yeah, it's a shitty joke, like I said.
Pam, he likes crypto. He might have money.
No.
I didn't understand the joke at all.
He's like, I love how he's like trying to help you out. He's like, he might have money, and you're like, no, 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 not at all. What
I
type
need a
of
read in Mexico.
Pam? What's your type? Do you have a type?
I do.
Yeah. What is it? Him?
I actually go for Latinos.
Okay.
And you're Asian.
I'm half Asian,
Half Asian. What's the other half?
Hispanic.
Oh, so why don't you go for your Asian half?
I'm not attracted to them at all.
Wow, what a surprise. Another lady not attracted to Asian men at all, she added. She really had to throw us under the bus, Jonathan.
Different strokes for different folks, I guess. I don't know.
So what's the last Latino that you dated?
What do you mean, what's the last Latino I dated?
Who is a human being that's from Latin America that you've had dating relationships with?
Are you asking about his race? Like,
No, I'm just asking how he was. Like, what is it that you found attractive
he was
about
tall,
him?
dark, and handsome.
Tall, dark, and handsome. What about short, pale, and with a small dick?
I dig it.
He just stumbled upon this. He's like,
Jonathan, may I suggest a handkerchief on your forehead and a gun in your waistband? I think that Pam will be into you. Speak with a drawl. Hey, what's up, Pam? I'm Latino. That's what she's into.
No.
he said if role plays on the table. That's what he said. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Jonathan, what is your goal for tonight?
Literally to get out of the apartment. I work remote, so.
Well, congratulations. That's about all you've accomplished. So, if you were to go on a date with a girl, what would you say to her?
Seems very in the moment kind of thing. I don't have the imagination for that.
Well, you don't have to imagine. You're on a fucking date right now. Here she is, a girl that hates Asian men. You have the chance to change her mind. Show us the best of us. Be the best Asian man.
Want to grab a drink after this?
Yes, you learned. You learned from the previous day. Yes, I would love to.
Oh, she's in a
that.
verbal contract now. She can't pull out. He's Asian. He's going to remember that. Isabella, what do you think about this wonderful couple?
I think it could be cute. I don't know. I think she might end up walking all over him, but you know, give it 3 months.
Jonathan, do you mind being cheated on?
Yeah.
You do? Well, it doesn't seem like you mind much, but apparently we found your line. What would you do if Pam came home with a beautiful Latino man? What would you say to her? Have some emotions. Be in the moment. Meisner technique. You're
Yeah,
never-
I feel like that would be it. I feel like that's-
Well, I guess I'm getting fucked in the ass tonight.
I guess getting pegged not because he's into it, but he's like, all right, I guess that's
Getting pegged, more like getting pammed. That's her name. It's the name of the date you're on. Her name's Pam. Where are you going to go for drinks? He's a nice guy. He has a lot of money. There's no way he's this nice and doesn't have enough money to back it up. Where are you guys going to go for drinks?
Well, there's a bar across the street.
Perfect. Works for me.
Cool.
Nice. They did it. 2 beautiful millennials going on a date. Get it up for Pam and Jonathan. Tune in next week to see how Jonathan fucked it up. We got an LGBTQ day coming up. Would any of you ladies like to go on a date with Isa Quiros? She put her name in the man bucket, a real Reina.
And then
The Reina
Becca,
move.
bisexual?
Becca bisexual. We got Becca, the bisexual, coming
Oh,
up.
look at that.
And Isa, the girl that put her name in the wrong bucket. A classic date. What was her name? Becca? Isa and bisexual.
Bisexual Becca! oh!
1 minute starting now.
Hi. This is kind of embarrassing because I feel like we're wearing the same outfit even though we're not really wearing the same outfit.
I almost
just wore a black shirt.
You should have.
Yeah.
This is going well already. So your name's Becca, bisexual. Your mom gave you that middle name.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wow. I don't have a
Make
middle
sure
name.
It flew well, you know.
It flows well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a middle name. That's a fun fact.
Interesting. I have 2, so that makes up.
Tell me
for
more.
both of us.
What's the other one?
No, the other one is not bisexual.
Obviously. Her other name is not bisexual, you guys.
Yes.
We're about to learn what it is.
My middle names are Laura Grace.
Laura Grace. You have 3 middle names. Becca, bisexual, Laura Grace.
No bisexual lead.
Oh, okay. That was just a joke. I didn't realize that. You guys, I'm tanking up here. Are you from Austin?
No.
You're not from Austin. Great. Where are you from?
Cincinnati area.
Cincinnati area. Okay. I hear that Cincinnati is really gerrymandered. Is that true? For the politics out here?
And
Thank
time.
God.
Get up for Isa Quiros, and Becca, bisexual, Laura Grace.
Becca, I just have to ask. That's a very confident. How many girls have you dated?
Dated? Seriously, none.
Okay.
How many have you fucked?
No comment.
Whoa, it's uncountable. She's out here slaying while Jonathan's in his apartment trying to get out. So, Isa Quiros.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did great on this day.
Thank you.
You showed more testosterone than Jonathan
I
did.
did. Yeah.
Really took charge.
After putting my name in the wrong bucket, you guys, I really was worried that this was going to happen. And it happened. So here we are.
That tends to happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys are a great couple. You know, if I were Governor Greg Abbott, I'd be very afraid right now of you two. It looks like you guys are going to make a poster and march.
What are
You
we
guys look
marching
like
for?
Marching.
Our reproductive rights.
Okay.
Reproductive rights,
Okay.
armpit hair, all of it.
Cool.
Yes.
I don't have either of those, but that's fine.
You don't have reproductive. You don't have reproductive.
No,
rights.
not here.
What's wrong with your armpits?
No hair there either, so.
Whoa.
Yeah. I
What?
know, controversial take, you guys.
What happened? Were you in a horrible armpit accident?
Yeah, I called a shower. That happened before I went to a
ladies,
pool party.
if
today.
you grow armpit hair, it means you don't shower enough.
Possibly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's to say?
I don't shower. I have armpit hair. So yeah, I mean, you guys are just out here dating women. Have you ever been on a date with a woman?
No, I haven't. The
Well,
last time I was on a date, I was 14. Yeah.
What?
I'm only
Why?
15 now, so it's not that weird. It's not that
Cool. Who let her in?
weird. Yeah, great question. Who let me in, you guys?
You're
Kick me out.
you're making Jonathan look like a playboy. You haven't been on a date in 12 years.
Okay, offensive. I'm 25. Not 27. Oh my God, you guys, it's embarrassing. Gen Z still. Yeah.
That's
a
pretty
while.
close.
Yeah.
14 plus 12 is 26.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't say I was smart.
Are you Hispanic?
Unfortunately, yeah. A little bit.
Well, if you're a man, I think Pam would be into you.
Hey, Pam. There's Pam. Hey, Pam. What's up?
So what so you're 27?
25.
25? You don't know how old you are.
I'm 25.
You're 25. Okay.
Yeah.
And you've been on a date, last date you were on when you were 14?
Yeah, I am in a deeply committed relationship.
Oh, you
that
found one?
will be ending shortly, though, so it's okay.
Okay.
You did
Yeah.
find Becca bisexual.
Damn.
Becca, what's the longest relationship you've been in?
4 years.
4 years. Holy shit. You guys really date for a long time. How did you meet this 4-year dandy?
We worked at the same cinema in my hometown.
A cinema.
Cincinnati. A Cincinnati cinema. Real alliteration going on there.
Mm-hmm.
So what did he say? Like, hey, have you seen the matinee?
Nah, I just thought he was cute and started talking to him.
You're like, I gotcha.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked up though, because he was 6 years older than me. So.
Oh yeah, men hate that. They're like, oh, girl 6 years younger? Gross.
Yeah.
How old were you when?
When I met him, I was 17.
Oh, yeah, we
Call
all
the
have
cops.
those.
Yeah.
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 I feel like so many girls have those relationships where you're like, oh, he's so cool, he's 25. And then, like, you turn 25 and you're like, what?
Yeah. Like he was a fucking loser, and I had no idea. Yeah. No offense.
Well, don't tell my 24-year-old girlfriend that. Trying to keep this relationship together, and you guys are ruining it. With your
Killing it.
fucking- So you met at a movie theater. You guys saw, Tron together.
No. That was like when Insidious 2 came out.
What?
Insidious 2?
Insidious 2.
I don't even remember.
Oh my
The first
god.
Insidious, and it's like really fucking.
Oh, with Angelina Jolie.
No, I don't know. I'm honestly not a movie person, so.
So what did you
Very
do at this
ironic.
movie theater?
Whatever they told me to do, I was 17. I wasn't trying to take it over or anything.
Are
She
you
was a slave.
Yeah,
She was
pretty
a-
much.
Are you from Austin?
She's
No.
from Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, right? We just talked about that.
Isa Kiros, you said Cincinnati is famously gerrymandered.
Yeah.
How do you know this? And
I one time worked in news, and I interviewed a politician in Cincinnati, and she lost, so she's not a politician anymore. I think
you
she's a mom.
interviewed a sore loser, it sounds like.
Yeah, and she was like, "This place is gerrymandered," and I was like, "I don't know what that means, ma'am, but let's keep this interview rolling."
That's what Jonathan says after every date. This date is gerrymandered. I'm going to go back to my apartment for the next year. Hey.
Yeah, he's still here. Look at him.
He's getting that
Jonathan.
stage time. We're
Yeah.
competing for the bucket. Oh no.
You did great. You did great up here, man. Should be proud of yourself. So Becca, what is a bisexual relationship? How does it usually go? How does a date go with how is it different between a man and a woman? I heard they're different.
Yeah. Women are definitely more, like,
Gay.
I don't know. Yeah, that. Thank God. But, like, just more, like, nervous, I guess. Like, we're both, like,
Yeah.
super nervous, usually.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's your experience, but
No, that's not my
Yeah.
experience. I have no
Well.
experience.
that's
Yeah.
true.
She's dated the same guy since she was 14.
It's terrible. Don't do that, you guys.
That is horrible.
It's a bad
actually. I'm
decision.
And he's
sorry.
never taken her on a date since.
Damn.
It's true. He hasn't.
Well, thank you for coming out
Thank
tonight.
you. This made my day.
Good.
This is the peak of my life, you guys. Thank you guys. I need the affirmation.
So, how did this 14-year-old seduce you?
So we were in high school together. We were in marching band, which was very cool.
And
when-
he was the teacher, and
He
you
was,
were the
yeah.
student.
I wish. No, but we were standing against the lockers, and he said, "We're both Jewish, so we should date." And
Wow.
now we're still dating, but neither of us are Jewish. Isn't
So-
that weird?
He just signed you up for the concentration camp. That
We
is
like
your
unconverted
relationship.
each other by being around each other. I think that's what we did.
So you're ethnically Jewish, but not religiously.
No, I'm ethnically Hispanic. As we
You're a
established.
just
Mexican
assumed you were
Jew.
Yeah.
Jewish.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people's problems. They like assume these things, and then we just unassumed these things, you know?
So why did he think that you guys were both Jewish?
Because we were at the time.
How did you get rid of your Judaism?
I stopped believing in God.
Okay.
Usually it's
And
not
how do we
fine.
get this to happen in a worldwide scale?
I feel like Texas isn't the right place for me to voice these opinions.
Hell yeah, it is.
I don't know.
Fuck them Jews.
Oh no.
No, I'm just
Scary.
kidding.
I
No, I
mean,
love Jews. Who doesn't love a good Jew?
Right?
Your
apparently
boyfriend.
a number of people in this room, possibly. I don't know.
You just outed yourself.
It's okay.
As one of the worst things you can be in Texas, a Mexican Jew.
I'm not Mexican, but that's also, I guess, a bad thing to be.
What are you?
I'm Costa Rican.
Oh.
I feel like I'm being harassed up here.
More like Costa Freakin'. She's on a date with a woman.
I stand by what I said.
So you're on a bisexual date with this
I am.
Costa Rican Jew that's
Oh, she is.
in a committed relationship.
Yes,
What
I
do you
am.
think about these women that be playing games out here, going on dating shows with committed boyfriends?
I've been there, so I get it.
Empathy.
know. Yeah.
You've been the committed boyfriend, or you've been on dates with people with committed boyfriends?
I have been in the same situation as you, where I was in a long relationship and committed, but I
Right.
didn't want to be anymore.
Okay.
But I did not go on dates while I was still in the committed relationship.
Not on stage,
Oops.
at least.
Yeah,
I did something wrong
yeah,
here.
for sure.
So what would you say to Isa Quiros to rescue her from the hostage situation that she's currently been in for over 11 years?
You just have to rip it off like a Band-Aid.
Right.
Rip it off, Isa.
Should we call him while I'm here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Call him.
I think
Call
we should.
Different time
him.
zone. We're not gonna
And
do
also,
that.
it's hot girl summer, so like.
It is hot
It's,
girl summer.
yeah, it's like way too hot, girl summer.
Yeah.
Give him a call.
Right. If
Yeah.
we were in the same time zone, I would. But this will just be
Oh, it's
painful for
long
all of us.
distance.
No, I'm just not from here.
Oh.
Oh, you're
fuck.
visiting?
I am.
Yeah.
Does
Where are
it
you
look like I
visiting
would
from?
survive in this town? Obviously.
Yeah, you're a Jew.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you survive here. You're wearing
No.
glasses. That's what the communists wear.
Yeah.
What time zone are you from?
The West Coast.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to call him at 4 p.m.
No, I don't. On a
What
Sunday.
does your boyfriend do?
That's a good question. He's a music supervisor.
She's supporting him financially.
I wish.
He
yeah,
makes
yeah,
no
I know I
money.
am. I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
How
Barely.
does Jonathan get one of you? Sugar mama.
He's not going to.
Oh,
Based on the way that date went.
Jonathan, don't listen to her.
I believe in
Got
you.
this. You just need to find a Becca bisexual.
I spotted a few red flags. So.
Yeah, what were the red flags?
Do I need to disclose them? See, I'm too nice. I don't want to embarrass Jonathan.
Jonathan has already been embarrassed.
Yeah.
He doesn't need any more.
At this point, it's too late.
Okay, I'm sorry, Jonathan. I'm really not a mean person. Your longest relationship was 3 months.
Yikes.
That was a red flag for me.
I think John Wayne Gacy had a relationship longer than that.
I also don't know how old you are, but you're old enough to be here, so I feel like you should have had at least like a 6-month relationship now, right? I feel like that's pretty.
Hard to get a 6-month relationship with a 3-month dick.
I'm trying to think of the other ones. Sorry.
It's okay. We know he's the loser. We don't have to talk
Yeah.
about him anymore. He's really bringing the show.
Aw.
Hey.
I feel like he made this show. Fucking, he is the only.
He is the only male that's been up here so far.
Yep.
So far, it's been a bunch of chicks.
And she hit those red flags. I thought she was gonna be like, ha ha, and she was like, no, but seriously, like, we have to talk about this, Jonathan.
She knows a thing or two about dating. She dates everyone, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do a relationship with a woman. I feel like I don't know. That might be better. I feel like
Oh.
less cheating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone's an asshole, they're an asshole. Like, there's no. It doesn't pertain to gender.
Yeah. It might. I don't know.
I mean, it definitely pertains more to one than the other, but that doesn't disqualify.
Right.
Right.
The ladies.
Mm-hmm.
But this would be cute. I think you guys would look good together, right?
Yeah.
I'll be here for 2 more days.
And
We have
then
lots
you're
of time.
moving. Then you're moving here once,
Oh, no, I'm not. That's not happening.
Oh, okay.
Not a
I
fan
could
of
be your sugar
Austin.
mama in
I do like Austin. I think Austin is really fun for the 4 days that I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you came right at the perfect time during our heat wave.
Oh, is this not normal? I thought this is what it was
Well,
here.
it's sort of hot right now.
Yeah.
Where on the West Coast are you from?
I live in LA.
Oh,
I know,
God.
I know.
Welcome. There's a
Yeah.
lot of you here. You know, it's great. You know, like LA, you see a lot of bisexual relationships over there. So
Yeah, I do. I live in the gayborhood, so that's nice.
West Hollywood.
Yeah, that's where it's at. You would know it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love gay cock.
See you there. You at
I
Revolver
do
a lot.
So, would you guys like to go on a relationship with or date with a man? With a human man?
Is there an option?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel
Who
like
is it?
I'll take it for the team because you're in a
Yeah,
committed
you do it,
relationship,
please.
So
Get me off of the
I will
stage.
Give it up for
Okay.
Isa from Los Angeles.
I'm excited.
Next
for
up,
the-
we got our erstwhile cameraman and a prolific dater, a man who picks the drunkest women to bring to the show. Caroline, I'm talking about. Please get up for Samuel, the man, Kuiper. A 1-minute date starting now.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
What's
your name?
Becca.
Sam.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Um,
Where are you from?
Cincinnati. Have you not been watching?
No, I was
So-
watching, but I was half in. So, Cincinnati. I'm catching up.
Yeah.
All right. So you live here now?
Yes.
How long?
2 years.
What do you think?
I like
Better.
It. Yeah, I prefer the.
Sorry, I answered that for you. Sorry.
Yeah, I prefer the weather and sometimes the politics, but that's iffy lately. So.
Now I have to understand. You like the politics. Which, like Texas politics or like Austin politics?
Austin politics.
What would be the difference?
Between Austin
Texas and Austin. I mean, I know Austin's a little more liberal.
Right.
A little gayer than
Yeah, I
Texas is
appreciate
used to,
that.
I think.
Yes.
And that's what you're into.
Right.
All about it. Keep it weird, keep it fresh,
Yeah.
keep it horny.
Sure.
And
You said
time.
it.
Give it up for Sam Kuiper and Becca.
So I'm not done yet. You are
Oh
all
my
about.
He's gonna mansplain to her own.
No, I'm
politics.
curious, right? So you said like okay, what do you like about Austin most? I said horny, and you were like yeah. So like, what do you like about Austin? Because it's not. I feel like I summed it up too quick when I said horny. You were just like. Do you go out a lot?
Can
and,
you
like,
let her
date?
answer the question?
Yeah.
Let me talk. I'm not done talking yet. All right, your turn.
Do we need to put you behind the camera again?
I'm ready.
I already forgot what the question
Yeah,
was.
I forgot too.
You
I
freaked
just-
her out. She's used to a nice, kind woman, and you come in here with all your manly testosterone, just
Very
mansplaining everything.
aggressive. Just
Man spreading all over the place.
I'm trying to be really nice because usually I am kind of bitchy towards men.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
Well, luckily, our cameraman, Sam Kuiper, can take it.
I can take it for sure.
Okay.
He's no Jonathan.
I ain't no
That's
no
true, so-
3-month pump. You know what I'm saying, Jonathan?
So-
3-month chump. No, I'm just kidding.
I love
I
you,
didn't mean it.
Jonathan. I believe in you.
I didn't mean it.
Sam is from Alabama. He's been in a relationship with his cousin for
Yeah,
his whole
it's
life.
a cousin. It's a cousin.
You're really from Alabama?
I am. Yeah. Gulf Shores, though. I mean, it's kind of Alabama.
He's trying to qualify his Alabama-ness.
Did you go to school in Alabama?
No, Indiana, actually.
Oh, way better.
Where at?
Alabama till I was 10, Indiana till I was
That's
20.
like the
I went to
Harvard of
IU,
Alabama.
Indiana University, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Bloomington.
I'm actually from Indiana, but like right by Cincinnati.
Oh gosh.
You
Sam
had
is
me
doing physical comedy now.
at Indiana.
I went to IUPUI, but both of my degrees are from IU.
Oh, okay. What did you study?
Double majored in undergrad, environmental health and health data science.
What do you do with health data science?
Well, I was working in scientific consulting, and I recently changed careers, so I'm a data scientist in ads and marketing now.
Sam's brain just exploded.
Yeah, it did.
He doesn't understand any of the words you just said.
I heard science and data and health.
Sounds like the devil to me.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Some witch doctor.
Are you Jewish?
No.
Okay, good.
Good.
I said it.
What do you have against the Jews, Sam?
Nothing. They're hot, you know.
Oh, so I'm not hot.
No,
Got it.
like temperature.
What the fuck are you talking about? Are you making a
Maybe we should switch to
Are you making a
subject.
Holocaust joke?
What kind of music do you like?
Sam, do you want to get over to your side of the table and have a human conversation?
I thought about it. I'll go over here. Where were we at? Where did we leave off on?
What's your music?
I like blues.
Okay. That's it.
That's gonna
I
be
mean,
the
I like
color.
everything,
That's gonna
but
be the
like-
color of your balls tonight if you keep this up.
I'll be all right.
Like what?
I like blues. I like hip hop. I mean, I like everything, but like scream metal. I don't know what you would call it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
But that's it. Like that's the only off limits.
Okay.
What about you? What do you like?
My favorite band is Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay. Little Anthony Kiedis.
Yeah,
I got you.
I would marry Anthony Kiedis.
You would marry him?
Yeah.
Did you read his
'cause I'm
book?
weird. Yeah, I did read his book.
So the gay stuff doesn't bother you?
No, I'm gay.
What? It's not. But I'm saying like.
In
well,
Alabama, that's a deal breaker.
No, whatever. I'm saying, but like. I'm asking. It was a legitimate question.
He's
I mean,
gay.
His gay is different than your gay. Is all I'm saying, right?
I mean, people can do whatever the fuck they want. It's not like.
Sam,
it's
what's
not
the
gonna bother
gayest thing
me.
you've done? That was a pretty gay way to sip that drink.
The answer to that question.
I just showed you twice two gay things I've done.
Okay.
Sipped out of a straw.
Anytime you want to answer the question, just let us know.
I don't know what the gayest thing I've done. I mean,
You've never like made out with a guy? I feel like
Yeah.
Is that just my
no,
guy?
I've never
friend?
made out with a guy, but like I've done like the old like peck, but like
Oh.
The peck where they're like
yeah, but like
no
if you're in
homo.
context,
No
it's
homo.
not. You know what I mean? But like I'm not. Whatever. I'm secure. I'm not scared. Yeah, whatever. I kissed a dude before. It's not weird. Don't make it weird.
Can
make
you
it
admit
weird.
that other men are attractive?
I think that other men are good looking, but I'm not sexually attracted to other men. So like I could be like, that dude's good looking. Yeah, he's got me beat or whatever. But like, or like he doesn't have me beat. Like you know what I mean? But what about you? I mean,
Projecting. Can we change the conversation?
I tried to ask him about his music, and somehow we were back to.
He wanted to talk about how gay Anthony Kiedis was.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
I did
like,
start
I
that.
was trying to have a
Well,
conversation.
I just asked because my mom is also like diehard Red Hot Chili Peppers, and she's like all over Anthony Kiedis, and like she has like choose to ignore agenda for some of the things he does. She's read his book too.
Yeah.
I'm just asking for that reason. Like,
Okay.
So
He's
I
trying
don't
to
have
figure
a
out if you're
personal-
like his mom.
yeah, you remind him of
Are
his
you like my
mom.
mom?
That's
I don't know. In my mind, I was like, am I gonna be his stepmom?
yeah,
But-
that's
are you?
That's his favorite kind of porn.
My dad still lives in Alabama, so it wouldn't be off brand, I guess.
Alabama Pornhub right now.
No. It
Beautiful.
Would just, I wouldn't know.
Well,
Not in that situation. At the very.
bisexual Becca, would you like to go on a date with Carrozza?
Yes.
Carrozza. You signed up for the
It was
LGBTQ
really great meeting you.
bucket. Give it up for Carrozza.
Sorry.
Going on a date with
sorry.
Becca.
Appreciate it.
Bisexual.
You look so upset, right? You look so disappointed in the
Give it up
options.
for Carrozza.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's my first date with a lady.
Wonderful. Welcome. This is my second one, so
How's it going for you?
going well. Well, After the last one, maybe not. But sorry.
I'm not in a committed relationship,
That's amazing. No offense.
and I'm not Jewish.
That doesn't matter to me.
Do you like brown girls?
Yeah, I like everyone, honestly. Like, as long as you're a good person and you have a kind heart and, don't vote for Trump, then we're good,
Let's give it up for Becca. She's like, she doesn't just swipe.
Yeah, no, I'm actually, like, I'm in there, I'm like, unless it just says conservative right away, because, like, I can't, honestly, like, it's just too much. In today's age, I don't even want to, like, start that conversation.
End time.
So
Give it up for Becca and Carrozza. She just can't even with these Trump supporters. She is bisexual.
So when you're swiping,
Yeah.
how can you tell if it's a Trump supporter off the bat? Do you?
Well, they could put that they're conservative.
Oh, right.
Or if they're holding a fish, usually.
Holding a
That's
fish.
a good tell.
The fish of Trump.
Yeah.
Fish.
This fish supports states' rights. Yeah, I mean, if they put it in their bio, it's pretty big red
That
flag.
Too, yeah. Yeah, if they're like Trump 2024 is like.
That's
on there.
extreme. Yeah, that's.
I'm not trying
People
to
do
get
that?
Yeah.
Welcome to Texas. Where are you from? California?
I'm from Texas,
Oh, really?
San Antonio.
Oh, you brought your friend. Oh, your friend Pam?
I did.
You guys look like sisters. You guys look so much alike.
We didn't mean to dress the same.
Yeah.
We're both brown, so yeah, long wavy hair.
You guys have the same
Sisters?
style of tank tops.
We ran into each other at Zara, and I was thinking, why is this bitch hogging the pants section? She was thinking the same thing, and then we turned to each other. We
She
realized.
cut your pants in half,
Yeah.
left you with shorts.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, I thought you met at the Rio Grande or the back of a box truck, but. Becca, have you ever dated a Latina or Latino before?
I have not. I grew up in Indiana, so.
Oh, yeah, a
very
lot of
limited.
whites. Are you a big basketball player?
I did play basketball when I was younger, but
Nice.
not now.
You're a Hoosier.
I am, unfortunately.
Carissa's asking, who's your daddy? Because there's a lot of paternity tests going around in the Latino community.
I feel that.
They be fucking.
Big families, fans.
Yeah.
You right.
Carrozza, what's like a piece of advice you'd give for Becca here in your native state of Texas?
Date a Latina.
Done.
Latina.
Do you like spice?
That's my only downfall, but I will try things.
Just
I'll
bring a cup of
try.
milk with you when you're going down on her.
That's it. Like, I will die, but I will try it.
Can you dance?
I like to think that I can. I haven't tried any Latin dances though, so maybe you could teach me.
Just put on some
We can
four
go.
non-blondes and she'll cut up a rug.
Nah, that's not my vibe.
Carrozza, are you a good dancer?
Yes.
Can you give us a little sample of some merengue?
Yeah, let's.
Grinding?
Merengue?
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 I can do, okay, I went dancing on Wednesday and I pulled a back muscle. So I'm going to hold on.
Oh, what a
on
convenient
the
excuse.
dancing.
Funnily enough, the type of porn that Sam Kuiper is most into is called marine gay. So, he's the guy that was on here before. Well, that is all the time we have for this beautiful bisexual couple. Give it up for Carrozza and Becca. Thank you so much. That was wonderful.
That was you're really helping people find love. I'm excited for somebody like a year after this show. I believe that somebody will find a partner here.
Finally, somebody will get laid after this show.
Yeah. It seems like a ton of people. Like, I saw them all walking in, and I was like, that's what they're here for. Like, that's what Yeah.
Yeah, all these people in committed relationships come in to watch people date. But anything you want to plug?
You could follow me on Instagram at Isabella Carrozza Comedy.
Give her a follow. Very funny comedian, Isabella Carrozza.
Yeah.
I always never know how to say that.
You're did good.
That was the show. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Good night. Drive safe. Tip your bartender.